Another mass shooting, and now we spend 24 hours a day to discuss gun control, just like always. As I've said 100 times, let's make it 101. You can ban assault weapons. You can ban the bump stocks. You can ban the high capacity magazines. Improve background checks. It will do nothing to stop the next mass shooter. And because of the left, we don't have a chance to discuss or to debate anything else other than the weapon used. But I want to bring out three things that need to be talked about. Call it drugs, dads, and demons. Do you realize we are the most drugged people in the world by far? I read that 1/3 of drug overdoses in the world are Americans, at a tune of about 60,000 last year. 80% of violent crimes in this country is because of drugs. Not to mention the problem we have with the prescribed drugs, from opioids all the way down to Ritalin among the kids. And these mass shooters have got some serious drug problems from what I've heard. In some cases, it may be they quit taking some of the drugs they were addicted to. But regardless, drugs is a key issue. Another one is dads. Now, I know the left is not going to want to talk about this because they salute and they celebrate women, single moms, or two women taking care of the kids as lesbian couples. That's the ideal situation, right? Wrong. CNN, of all people, reported recently that of the 27 biggest mass shootings, 26 of the shooters were raised without their biological father in the home. Now, you can be politically correct all you want, but to deny that has some bit of impact on these boys makes you have to be a real Looney Tune yourself. And you don't need a gun. Dad's not in the home is a real problem. And I don't care what the politically correct or the left says about this. And demons, yeah, I'm going to say it. I am a Christian. I believe in a spiritual world. I believe there's spiritual battles going on that take place in our hearts and our souls, our minds. You know, in the Bible, it talks about spiritual warfare. It teaches us as Christians how to arm ourselves with, spiritual armor. Ephesians talks about that. I know no one else wants to talk about it, but the spiritual warfare is for real. And guess what? The fact that nothing's going to happen about it, it means there's going to be more people to die. It's just the way it goes. So one of these days, I hope we can, just get up one day and say, hey, we've beat this gun control thing to death. Can we now talk about other things that may be happening in these boys' hearts and lives that would do something to them, which this is the part that gets me. I don't care whether it's a gun, a baseball bat, a car, or anything else. What can lead a boy to go into a school and shoot innocent children? That's the issue for me. Well, maybe someday we can talk about that.